Hey guys, unfortunately I couldn't show you the final state of the RV before I move out of it in a clean state. I'm in the middle of moving out of it, so I'm gonna miss this place, man. It has been just a cozy little cove, a little man cave. It's served all my purposes, man. Like, it is just a comfortable place. The thing is, when you get someone else in your life, you want to start a life with them, it's a little bit difficult to do in a place like this that, you can have two people walk side by side comfortably. We take turns, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go do this. You stay on the bed or sit down right over here. So, yeah, it's just not good for two people. So you come to a point in your life where you need to upgrade. You need to get something a little bit bigger. I don't want to do the apartment lifestyle. I think that's ridiculous to get on the grid and the slavery debt servitude system that we live in right now, where all your rent, a large portion of your income goes to rent, I think it's just complete waste. So I don't want to live that kind of lifestyle, but I want to have a lifestyle that's comfortable for me, her, and the way that we choose to live our life. And it's probably not going to be what the normal person does, the normal Joe, where they work 40 hours a week. I'll still do that for a while, but I want to near retirement faster than the average person. So that means that I'm going to use creative living. So I choose to live a little bit differently than most. Choose to live in an RV. It's comfortable. I'm fine with alternative living styles, and I feel like they provide more freedom. You're able to do things that most people can't. I've emptied all these drawers here. A lot of this stuff is going into storage. So what's going on right now in my life is that I'm about to start a trip here. Actually, I had 3 months. It's about 2.5 months now. And I'm getting this RV ready, cleaned out, so that I'm going to retire this RV for a little while. As I mentioned, I need more space. So we'll be getting an apartment or moving into a larger RV. We haven't figured that out yet. But in the meantime, I've taken a leave of absence from work. And, I love my surveillance system here. This is great. You can see people walking by. So, I took a leave of absence at work, and that's 3 months. And the idea here is to use this van that I had purchased, this cargo van. I'm going to be going across the United States. I'm going to be checking out a lot of different places. I'm going to go up to my brother's house in Washington, where my dog Ellie is currently located. And we're going to bring her along for the adventure. And it's going to be fun. When I get back, I've been told that, there's a job to come back to. And it's in San Francisco downtown. You make good money. I think these alternative lifestyles here that I'm choosing to do, where I live in an RV, I think there's more bang for the buck here because rents are so expensive. I think wherever you go, I think we live in a debt servitude society. We're in the matrix where a large portion of your income goes to your rent. Wherever you are, they will price the rent according to what your salary is. That's just it. That's how it works. That's how the market works, right? So I try to figure out, it's free market. The price, they find the price. The real market, the prices are found. It's price discovery. It's supply and demand. And here, demand and supply is short, so the prices of rents are jacked really, really high. And so, I choose to get out of the matrix, I call it. The matrix where all of your money goes to these rents. And so what I'm trying to do is short circuit that and be smart about it. And what I want is a little bit more financial freedom. And this will allow me to get off of the grid sooner. When I say get off the grid, I do mean that. Like, eventually, I'm going to be, running off solar, my own wheel system, on my own property. I'm going to be out of the high tax areas. But right now, this is an arbitrage. It's where what I'm doing is you live in an economy that pays a lot of money for your salary, and you reduce your living costs as much as you can. And this allows you to fast forward, speed up your retirement plans, whatever that is. You know, you guys should think about that. You want a nest egg. Since I've been in this place, I've been here 2 years. And when I look at my savings, it exactly correlates with exactly how much I've spent. I've saved $30,000. So that's 2 years of living in this thing, and I've loved the time that I've been here as a bachelor. And pretty much I save about $1,000 every month. So, you know, it's roughly around $30,000. And yeah, I'm sad to have that. You know, I won't be doing that in the future. Hopefully we will, if we can think about it smartly. Now you think about it, I'm starting my life with Tiff, and she's gonna pay, you know, her fair share of rent, and I think I'm gonna do it smartly, as in I make a little bit more than her, a little bit more, and I want to base that off a percentage of our income. So what I'm gonna do is I'll figure out how much we both make, and what are the actual living costs, like the basics, the basic needs, her makeup, you know, our food, all this kind of things, in clothes, and what other things do you need to live, guys? You know, I've got needs. I've got like computer technology needs. So we'll get the basic needs out of the way, and then whatever is above and over that amount for living costs, then I'll take a percentage of that, and that'll be thrown into our rent costs. So the idea is that, you know, I'll pay 60% of the rent, she'll pay 40%, or a number that's more fit based on our incomes. So that's the idea. But this video is about me rambling, and also me recording the state of my move, I guess. This is the final state of the RV. It's really, really messy, guys. I wish that you had seen this in a better condition. But whatever, you know, I don't care. I'm not trying to put on an air. You know, this isn't MTV Cribs or anything like that. This is just, you know, it's also for me. It's not for you guys. It's for me, so that I can look back on this stuff later and see, like, that was the state of the RV. That was a time in my life. So yeah, and I'll probably be taking a lot of this stuff and putting it in the van. So we've got this inverter, I've got a solar controller, solar charge controller there, and got my surveillance computer right here. It's mostly what it runs. A few other like network switches over here, and I got my NAS, my network attached storage, and a few other things that I'll have to move. I gotta move all this stuff out of here. So the idea right now is that I'm moving all of this stuff, and my RV is getting retired at my brother's place, and then let's see, and then I've got a storage unit here in the Bay Area. I'm gonna continue living in the Bay Area. The RV is going up to Washington, and so I want to put my stuff in storage so that when I come back from my 3-month vacation, 2.5 months at this point, then I'll be able to go into the storage unit and move it from the storage unit into the place that I'll be living. So that's the idea, guys. So anyway, this is just me recording because I feel like it. See ya.